Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, a spectacular finish to Trinidad and Tobago's Caribbean Champion Stakes. A predictable result to the Cashpot €2 feature in Jamaica. And in Canada, Caribbean jocks continue to shine. Let's head first to the excitement at TNT Santa Rosa Park. A crack 8-horse field taking the track for the Caribbean Champion Stakes, including unbeaten Derby winner Juice Man and the top-rated 4-year-old General JN. Best supported at the betting windows at race time for the Trin-race-sponsored US $13,000 9-furlong run. Number 4 Juice Man, the colt perfect from 4 career starts at Santa Rosa Park, is the 6-5 second favourite. Number 7 Apocalypse at 9-2 was second in the Guinness, second in the Midsummer and the Derby as well. And the 4-5 favourite General JN unbeaten in all 4 of his starts this year. In the comebox, Nick Chady picks them up, leaving the backstretch.
Juice Man in front, a half a length. General JN glued to him. They've been inseparable since the start. As they head toward the far turn, they now kick for home. Juice Man in front, General right there, 3 furlongs out they are. Master of War is in third. Getting going, it's making headlines, rolling into fourth. Apocalypse is in fifth. Here they come toward the quarter pole. Juice Man has his own way so far. He's in front here. General JN is back running in second. Here they come in the Trinidad Caribbean Champion Stakes, and it's Juice Man in front. General JN is fighting on. Making headlines, has made a bold move and is coming on. So too is Apocalypse, but it's Juice Man. Here's making headlines, and Apocalypse on the outside. It's the race of the year. Making headlines, Juice Man and Apocalypse. 3-way photo finish. What a thriller!
So no sooner than Juice Man with Ricky Jadu in the white silks repels General JN's inside challenge, he now has to confront the rapidly advancing Making Headlines with Naila Mohammed aboard in the middle, and here flying wide on the outside, Brand Boodram Singh whipping up Apocalypse for a terrific finish. They all hit the wire together, and on the head bob, it's ex-champion jockey Boodram Singh who snatches the win with Apocalypse for trainer John O'Brien. So after being runner-up in all of the Triple Crown races, Apocalypse gets his biggest career win under a perfect ride by the leading jockey Brand Boodram Singh at 9-2 odds in 1 minute 53.13 seconds for 9 furlongs. The front-running Juice Man fails narrowly in second, and Making Headlines, a 30-1 bet, gets third as 3-year-olds sweep the top spots. General JN and Master of War heads on for 4th and 5th, as less than 2 lengths separated the first 5 finishers in a real thriller. Trained by John O'Brien for owner Anthony White, Apocalypse was bred in Jamaica by Arthur Foreman. To Jamaica now, where Apocalypse and Juice Man are from originally. The impressive colt Wow Wow was a hot 1-9 favourite for Saturday's Cashpot Only One For Me trophy for 2-year-olds. And it was as easy as the odds had suggested in this first leg of the Supreme Ventures 2-year-old triple race series under Panamanian jockey Amit Robles. The Micros-owned racer was in front from the start and never tested.
Wow Wow leading up by some 5 lengths over Cash is King. Versatile Vision now moving down against the rail. Another Commander race is back, and Tomahawk will try to run from last, but they're into the lane, and Wow Wow continues to pour it on. 3/16 remaining. Robles putting the stick away. He has a peep in his mirrors, and now a crack or two of it, and Wow Wow maintains a huge lead. Cash is King now. They're battling for second. Versatile Vision is on the rail. Tomahawk has moved back on the outside, and another Commander has faded, but this is the 15th running of the Cashpot Only One For Me trophy, and Wow Wow romps it.
Wow Wow by 8 lengths for a 5th consecutive win, clocking 1:12.60 for the 6 furlong sprint. Tomahawk and Cassius King hit the board, offering no challenges really. 2 races to come now in the Supreme Ventures series, the Pick 3 Super Challenge in November and the Boxing Day Jamaica 2-year-old Stakes. And Wow Wow's connections are expecting even more success for this colt.
Oh, definitely, because he has heart, he's not afraid of anything. He's really a brave horse. He's done everything I've asked of him. He has a lot more in him, trust me.
The horse has come on from strength to strength, and he looks like he can take us much further. So I'm particularly happy to see that he's continuing to do what we expect him to do, and which is making us proud.
Tragic news hit Jamaican racing this week. One of the island's best horses, Big Daddy Cool, collapsed and died of an apparent heart attack after an exercise gallop Monday morning. Big Daddy Cool was a rich Diamond Mile runner-up for the past 3 consecutive years and was a leading contender for next week's renewal. Seen here winning the Prime Minister Stakes in August, this is his last career success. The 6-year-old gelding's biggest trams included the Jamaica St. Leger and the Super Stakes back in 2016. He finished his career with 12 wins and earnings of approximately 23.1 million Jamaican dollars. That's approximately US 170,000. A great loss this, his Trinidadian owner Stefan Narayansing says, adding that he feels a part of his family has gone, but adds that Big Daddy Cool will always have a special place in their hearts, always bringing fond memories of all the joys he gave.
To a flurry of success stories now for Caribbean jockeys in Canada, starting with the Barbadian Patrick Husbands at Toronto's Woodbine.
The 7-time Woodbine champion jockey and 8-time Sovereign Award winner as Canada's Jockey of the Year was aboard the front-running 8-5 favourite Chapelou in Sunday's Grade 3 Grey Stakes for 2-year-olds. He was in front virtually from the start and under skillful handling from Husbands, stayed there until the end.
Can they catch this leader? Chapelou has not gone into a higher gear and is still well out in front. Torres Del Pan in second. On the inside risk and trying to run home. A Green Growth looking at a miracle. A Muskoka Gold down the outside. It's Chapelou in front by 3 lengths. The only ones finishing are Muskoka Gold and Northern Thunder. The leaders well out in front. Chapelou, Muskoka Gold, and looking at a miracle. They're flying home. Chapelou has won.
Chapelou scores as an 8-5 favourite by half a length over the 3-1 shot Muskoka Gold. Husbands here with a colony-leading 18th stakes victory at Woodbine this season, and said setting the pace was not necessarily the plan, but he went there based on how his horse felt.
He was doing it so easy. When I got going in the first turn and he gave me his ears, I know he wasn't going too fast. And then by the 5-8 pole, and the ears was so bright, I know he didn't go too fast. And by 3/4 pole, his ears still bright. I was like, you know what? These real deal.
Still in the land of the Maple Leaf, about 1,700 miles west of Toronto, the Barbadian Rico Walcott uncorked a majestic weekend at Edmonton to close out the Century Down season, again as a champion jockey.
Here's Walcott aboard the 92-bet Sangria, capturing the Freedom of the City Stakes by a length. This one of 6 weekend victories for the 30-year-old. Sangria clocks 130.82 in this 7.5 furlong win and tops Enchanted Lady in the massive $102,000 event for Walcott during a stressful year that included surgery for a large brain tumor. The favourite Pearl of Knowledge with Jamaican Dane Nelson aboard, getting third. Walcott, who had a triple on Saturday and another 3-timer on Sunday, also captured the CTHS Sales Stakes Open event aboard the 7-1 bet Weekend Wizard, fighting off former TNT champion Wilmer Galvis aboard Call It a Wrap and Nelson's mount Zicatella in a 3/4 length victory. No stopping Ronaldo Cumberbatch, another Barbadian in the Phillies CTHS Sales Stakes, steering the even money favourite Hidden Grace to victory by a length and a half. And in Sunday's Canadian Juvenile Stakes, Walcott is on the inside here, chasing more success, but TNT jockey Previn Badri on the outside and Galvis in the middle surge ahead of him in deep stretch, and it's Badri edging ahead with the 8-1 bet Rail Hugger in a tight finish. The victory margin, a nose. The 2015 Trinidad and Tobago champion rider on top with Rail Hugger clocking 131.31 for 7.5 furlongs. Greek Geek second with Galvis, and Walcott's mount Dune Dioro finished third in the Canadian Juvenile on the season closing day. Walcott, though, would repeat as champion after going into the final weekend, trailing Rigo Sarmiento 18 wins to 15, outgunned the Venezuelan with 6 wins to finish with 21 winning rides in the 9-week season. Sarmiento managed only 2 victories over the 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. A brilliant end this to 2019 for Walcott, who was sidelined for 4 months during the year, recovering from surgery. 2-time TNT champion jockey Galvez placed third, and 3-time Jamaica champion Nelson fourth in the table.
We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.